But now he navigates through the final corner. Will he make it? And he is not gonna make it. But he is going to try and continue it. Or, yeah, he didn't make it. Yeah, he didn't. And he's CC'd as well. Sucks to be Steve. But how about Mushy Cookie? He's also corner cutted. And that is pole position secured for Steve. But how about Dax though? Because he's still on a lap here. Dax can go to pole position if he's quick enough. But was that a little bit too slow at the chicane exit? The McLaren driver, who's got a penalty in Russia, is now trying to look for a better result where he can get a podium spot actually. Dax is now going through sector 3 and is now going to navigate through the hill section. Going up, turning right and going down, turning left. Will he make a mistake? Not quite. But now crossing the line for the McLaren driver. Line up on the grid, he said he is not going to improve his lap. And note down that a Mushy Cookie actually needs a single-digit amount of points. A what cut? Like you can skip the whole corner? I think it still exists. Well, what's the strat? I think it's gonna be like soft inters. Soft inters, I think. I don't know. Because it's gonna rain, so yeah. I'm going to be checking. Let me check the rain forecast here. Check Grand Prix. Some of these drivers are going for it. Why am I under the track? I'm not Steve. What? I am not Steve. Can I not be under the track? What was that, man? Why am I still under the track? Wait. Why can't I walk on track? Wait. I'll probably pull the safety car behind. Hold on. I'll just pull the safety car. Wait for me. And yeah. Owen will find free Charlie B. And it's gonna be lights out, and away we go. Steve is going to be leading into turn 1. Axe is attacking immediately. Mushy Cookie drops one place. Jerry Pico is going to be looking for it. And oh my goodness, what a big crash at the back for the safety car. Nonetheless, we're gonna have to check out what's going on at the front. As spectating is now available for me. Steve currently in the lead, but Dax is still going to try and get it. What can Dax do? Because looking at it, Dax is now on those tires where he can get into the lead. Now trying a wider line. Who's gonna flip though? Who's gonna flip? No one's flipping. But the guys at the back are losing so much time. The guys at the back are losing so much time. And we got a surprise return, Spirocious. We haven't seen this man in a while, actually. And yeah. Now, Steve is on the set of softs. He's probably going for a two-stopper. One more stint for him going into the rain, or that's if he can push those tires until the rain actually appears. So, lap 1 is done and second lap commences. It's gonna be a fight between Jerry, Mushy, Dax, and Steve for P1 at the beginning of this race. As they now navigate through the S's, really easy to get a corner cut strike. I think Dax got a strike there. Jerry Pico is starting to slow down quite a bit, but he will still have the battery. He can still gain on them. And Steve will now have to push a little bit harder since he's on the softs, and maybe he will need to find a gap to prepare for what those mediums can do later on. Dax is dropping big time, and he's now fallen into the top 6 range. And crucially, he's gonna fall into P8 as well. And what is Dax doing? That was not the best second lap for him, but it was the best first lap for Dax. He's got the best start of the race, but he's not got the second. He's not got the best second lap. So he's fallen 5 seconds off. That means he's cut way too much, far too much to stay in the contention. So who's also out of contention and crucially out of the DRS range is Mushy Cookie, who is giving Jerry Pico all the benefits. Onto the back straight we go. He's gonna get DRS. Mushy Cookie also gets DRS, even though he's more than 1 second behind. Maybe he was close enough on the corner exit, but who's gonna slow down into the chicane? We're gonna check this one out, and none of them slows down. Mushy Cookie now a second ahead of Jerry. And currently, Mushy Cookie is the champion because Speed for Ages is nowhere to be seen. And we've got a late driver joining, just Maxi for McLaren. He is not going to be racing today. This is what happens if you tell him to wake up late. And yeah, nothing's happening at the moment, but we might see some backmarkers fighting actually. We got an Alpine and Aston Martin driving right behind the back. And has anyone done a terrible mistake? Not quite. The fight for P10 can actually bring themselves Thunder here. Unless Thunder's already the driver. But I don't see Thunder. Did Bro retire? Did Thunder retire, Chad? I think he did. We've got a first retirement of this race. It's Thunder. Unfortunate for whatever team he was. And now Dax can be on course on getting a P4 back from Nova. Side by side, these two drivers. They can contend for podium. They can contend for whatever place they are in. Now, through the first corner once again for the 5th time. And it's looking good for Dax at the moment, trying to recover it. And he is gaining a lot on Jerry, where both Mushy and Jerry actually got their respective slowdown penalties. So Steve, like I said, had to push. Now has some time to take it easy, but I don't think he's going to be doing that. He will be continuing on to try and pull away because the rain is going to come out, and he is able to overcut these drivers with the lead he has currently. Concerning Jerry Pico though, he is still following closely to Mushy Cookie here. Can he try to get second place by next lap if that's possible? Well, at the moment, not quite. But now, focusing on the midfield again, we got Caspian and Colin here side by side through the hill, and still side by side they go. Who's going to be leading between the two drivers? It's going to be Colin. Nice fighting actually between these midfield drivers who want to get better results, who are striving to get such results. Can they continue on to bring themselves some contention in the standings, where it's going to be concluded pretty much very soon? Walang camera. Colin also dropped a little bit, and now he's in P8. Probably a weird bump or something, and someone goes off. And Milk goes off and gets a penalty, crucially giving Rutis place here, but he is still right there. He's ahead of the Alpine driver. Okay, he's still ahead. And looking at the PARC highlights, it was like around 30-ish laps, where it was either a one stop or a two stop. The distribution is like 11 or 10 laps on each compound, each stint. But honestly, at this point, it doesn't even matter that much. And did we have a mistake from Mushy Cookie? That was a big CC actually, where he was like 3 seconds off, and now he is 7 seconds off. So that was one penalty for him at a high-speed corner. So, unfortunate. Can someone crash gate him? Someone crash gate? Man, someone has to crash gate, man. Oh, Nova got a little bit of a slowdown. But now Tax is going to be trying to get back the P4. He's wanted back. But will he cut to make it a little bit too late for him? Side by side between these two drivers. None of them did. No, actually both of them get DRS. This is quite interesting. With Caspian now managed to pull away. No, he's actually not able to pull away from Colin. It's Kaon that is pulling away from Caspian. Now he's going to navigate the chicane, and slowly but surely he's going to navigate his drive to a P6 finish. But no doubt the rain is coming in around 7 laps time, so that's gonna be a big major factor here, as Stax and Nova are still the major highlight of this race. Side by side down into turn 1. Who's got more confidence? Who's got a better corner exit? And it's Nova that's getting a better corner entry and exit, and he's repeating that same method of entering these corners and exiting those corners. Now through the S's, and that was a little incident from the McLaren driver. Wait, no, that was vision lag because he's still there. Well, from my screen, he's hit the wall, but that is honestly fine. Both of them. Oh! Oh, both CC. You know, that is an interesting... The fight just gets even more interesting if both of them CC. And especially on this game, because it's gonna make you slow down. And if they make you slow down at the same time, then you will still be in the same fight depending on when both of these drivers have slowed down. It's like PO21 yesterday as well, if you remember what had happened there. And Steve has gone into the pit lane. He's gonna do what the aggressive strategy is about. Soft enter to prepare for the intermediate stint in like around 6 laps time or whatever. I think it's 8 laps time because that's the lap 16 where it's going to all start. So X and Nova are going to be momentarily fighting for P3, but to no avail. Steve is gonna get it back, which will convert, or I should say divert, this fight into fight for P4. Now, both on the medium compounds. Steve, however, is on the freshest of fresh rubber, freshest red rubber soft compound tires in a black and red car with black tires on red stripes. Now he will be attempting to do the fastest lap. Please be on board with Steve at the moment here, because we've got a nice POV of the fight for P3, which is, like I said earlier, oh no! Who was that? It was a Alpine driver who went off, but whatever. Now, Steve, attempting the fastest lap, is now going to swoosh past these drivers. And he's not gotten DRS, but he's going to be ahead of these drivers at the end of the straight, and he is. Crucially, do not flip. And Dax gotta slow down. It's gonna be Nova trying to hang on to Steve here. But sadly, those mediums are gonna be dead. Just as dead as the soft compounds when Steve didn't pit yet. And from the lead, he's gonna be 3 seconds behind. So this is actually really nice. Steve is playing a tactical masterclass, and like I said, the soft intermediate strategy is actually cooking pretty well. We've got a spinner in the Williams, they said, but I don't think it matters that much because it's a back marker. So yeah, let's focus on Steve. Can we confirm that Steve got the fastest lap or what? Nice. Yeah, he's like super consistent on this track. It's like unbelievable. He loves this track. He's told me that he's going to cook on this track. He's going to deliver on this track, and he's about to do it on this track. He's now going to spectate another battle. Earlier, it was the battle for P4 now, which was formerly a battle for P3 because Steve pitted, and now he's in that P3 spot. Now, the future battle for P2 might be at risk because right now it's a battle for P1, but Steve is now going to be having 1 lap because that is the exact same distance in terms of time that he's gotten up to Dax and Nova. And he's already so close. Will he do the same thing he's done to Dax and Nova though? With a better driver class, he is not gonna do it necessarily as quick as possible. But where is Steve though? He is right there. As Terry momentarily takes the lead of the race, he knows that the lead is not gonna be his for long. Because look at Steve, because he's already right there. He's cut the distance in half and is now going to take the lead, maybe through the hill section, which will be a nice overtaking place, and he's going to deliver it. But will the Project Apex logic allow the overtake. It will. It will allow the overtake, and Steve is now your race leader after when he's pitted for another set of softs. A really nice move for Steve through the hill section, and Jerry's lost 2 positions because of that, because he's gone wide at the hill section. Now, through the straight, will these drivers witness a weather change? Because that can now happen very soon. As for Kaon, he's lost his front wing. That manteca's not cooking, man. He's lost the front wing. And it's raining! It's raining! This is what we've been anticipating for this entire race. Now, it's still going to be dry until lap 20. It's gonna be inters from lap 20 onwards, maybe, because it's gonna become lap 50% rain, so it's gonna be definitely inters when they're going to pit. Steve is going to be continuing to get that win, because I've heard he's practiced a lot, and Brutus, I think, retired also. No, never mind, he just lost a lot of positions. Now in the rain, Steve is just as good as Jerry in the rain. Well, because they are the drivers to be in the rain. And yeah, he's just gonna cruise to another victory, because he's going to pit and he's going to be ahead of these drivers. You got drivers pitting. Why did Broa go on to another set of subs? You're just gonna have it for 3 laps only. It's only for 3 laps. Hey, hold on. Let me go to my predictions. Aye, bruh. So I've predicted Steve, Speed, and Mushy, and never ever mentioned Jerry. So yeah, that is gonna be ugly. Oh, Cohen's about to get lapped! What has happened to Cohen? Because he's lost the front wing and he's going on enter super early! Oh, too early. Oh man, it's too early. Oh, and too early, man. More blue flags. It's time for the Red Bull driver. He's already slowing down and giving the position to Steve. Oh, we got a stick for a bike. which is actually really nice. On his return as well. And is this his first PGSS race? Because I believe it is. Ah, we got a crash from Caspian or what? Nah, we didn't. Caspian is choking his race. Gonna give a position to Kaon here, so very nice. Oh. But honestly, the man giving up is Milk. Bro spun on a slight corner. Oh! Kaon also almost got a moment there. Drive properly, man. The Inters aren't here yet. But now, Steve continuing on. Mushy Cookie and Jerry are going to navigate through lap traffic. And will it be the first time? Oh, Mushy pits. Jerry pits. They're gonna go on to Inters. It's gonna be Inters much more now. This Caspian is not. No. He does. I was mentioning that he doesn't know how to drive, and he does not know how to drive. He spun round and is going to give Milk a position, if that is still possible. And note down that DRS is gonna be disabled soon, as Milk is gonna take a tight line. And bro has slowed down. Caspian now into 10th place. But crucially, Ojim might be coming back at him. It's still not over for Ojim. A goat. Wait, I think it's actually over. So, yeah, because he's still on slicks, he'll need to pit now. He needs to box right now. Yeah, he's boxed. DRS disabled. Man, what a win for Steve. And that just shows that if you're really confident, then go for it. It was a really nice strategy cooked by Audi there. They've already sorted out their Constructors' Championship. And Mushy Cookie, on the other hand, already has sorted out their Drivers' Championship. But we all know that the race for Mushy Cookie and Jerry Peiko is still not yet decided. Brutus is the one cooking this time around. Got on into 7th place. And it's getting difficult for these drivers now. Jerry Peiko is now lapping Caspian. And yellow sector 3. We've got a crash. And not on track. E-spawn. What is this guy doing? Hey guys. What is this guy doing? Guys, what is Alpine doing? Oh, he's pulling a Lando Norris. He's doing a Lando Norris. Yeah, this is very weird at the Alpine garage. And Caspian has lost the front wing. And he's hit the wall as well. This is gonna suck really badly for Mercedes though. But their other drivers where? Wait, I think it was the Mercedes that crashed. Oh yeah, Thunder, right? Now Ojim finds himself into the points again. This is actually a golden drive for him. And he might, oh, wait, no, he's not going to go into a better position. That is actually Nova. Bro, Shaw, you need to pit. You're going to be last anyways. You want to crash, then go crash. You're last and you're on the slicks when you're not supposed to. Now he's in, but how's his pit entry gonna be like? Yeah, that's good. But can you see this? Oh, never mind. Jerry tried to lap his teammate and instead goes too wide and now a slowdown, giving Mushy Cookie a better position in the race. Now, will Kaon be able to keep it alive on his race, knowing the fact that he'll need to slow down at the straight. He will need to slow down at the straight maybe. Now, well, I think he's still far enough to not be told to slow down, but now he is close enough. So, yeah, maybe a little bit of a slowdown for him if he wants. And he'll give way to leaders now. But note down that it's still a fight for P6. And Rutus crashes! Oh, they're telling me on screen. It's crashed on the pit lane. I know in the racing line, but it's already too late for... It's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. Alpine is done. Guys, can I just ask you one thing? Why is Caspian on slicks? Why is Caspian on slicks? Oh, this might give Shaw points. So maybe he can drive after all. But yeah, going back to Rutus' accident, that was so unfortunate. And Caspian, what's he doing? Oh no. I thought Kaon crashed, but he's lost his front wing. He's lost his front wing, but maybe if he's still far ahead of Spy, he can go for the pit. But I guess you don't have to, because he's not gonna catch up. Where is he though? Just note that Spy is only like 2 seconds or 3 seconds behind Spy, Kaon actually. So it will now depend on how well Kaon drives, if he can get back-to-back P6s. As for these drivers, P1 settled for Steve. Mushy Cookie going to clinch the championship on a second place, unless he slows down. Gary Pico momentarily in P2, going to stick it into P3. Axe had a really nice qualifying. He's gonna have quite a nice race. That's P4 for him. And what happened to Kaon? Kaon just had a bad moment. We're thinking he's gonna stick it into P6, but I guess he's not. But he is going to be fighting those positions back. Yeah. As for Caspian, he's getting it hard and he's gonna stick it in. He is spun round. He has spun round. What is bro doing? Yeah. He's got it hard as well.
Brody. Can I catch P6 with no front wing?
6? Depends on penalty. Just drive properly. You've got a lot of... There's a lot of competition for P7, P6, P7, P8, P9. Owen is gonna have a lot of trouble. Red Bull drivers are gonna have a trouble, and he found a Jollibee, guys. He found a Jollibee. He found a It's a double retirement as well.
Putang ina. Putang
He
ina.
found a Jollibee. He found a Jollibee, chat.
I was right at the beginning of the race. I said I will find a free Jollibee.
Yeah, you will find a free Jollibee. Yeah, you found the Jollibee. Yeah, wow. Did I screenshot it on time? And Nova's out of the race as well. Oh. Caspian is gonna get points in this clown. He's on wet. Please do not reset the race after the checkered flag because some of these guys can get points. Let them finish the race. But Caspian decides to retire instead, so yeah. He will not get points after all. Yeah, he will, unless Shah is still alive. Yeah, he will. Alpine is getting points. But let's go back to Steve here. He's done everything he needs to do. Audi already having completed dominations. He's dominated along with Speed for ages. The
Did I cook the strat?
Bears now going here. Yeah, you cooked the strat. And now he's gonna go up the hill for the final time. And for the final time, goes down the hill. Will he do it again? He will not do it
It's pretty
again.
easy, too.
Steve, this time around, takes a win again in PGSS. Wins the Czech Grand Prix. The domination two-stop strategy. But concerning the championship, no Speed for ages, meaning Mushy Cookie has done everything he needs to do to become the first drivers champion in the Project Apex Grand Slam series. Now, Jerry Paco will have celebrations for Club Agile Academy. That's P3 for him. And Tax is gonna have some beautiful, beautiful driving. That is a nice quality. That's a nice race. He's gonna finish in 4th place. Without penalties, of course. And what is this? Is that Spy? A P5 on his return.
My race prediction could have been right if Speed did a 10.
Hey, hold up. I think someone could have got the Chad Lonzo role. Hold on. Steve Mushy Jerry. Did anyone do it? Oh yeah, Mono's getting it. Mono is getting it. Hey. Wait, yeah, Mono is getting it. Mono is getting it. Wait, is he or not? Good job. Who is talking to me?
Put it in.
Please stick it in. P7 retire.
Yeah.
Yes. But we don't know if you're P7. Oh, just keep driving. Just keep driving.
I apologize for Jerry. He said I was descending like Kevin Magnussen.
Yeah.
I think he was behind.
Ojim is gonna get points. And he's gonna continue that streak. A P6 finish after all the retirements.
Noted.
John, don't give up. Don't give up. I'll get a Ferrari. I'll get a Ferrari. I'll get it. Is it on the left or on the right? It's on the right. Hold on. Okay, cool. Through the board, oh. Oh, let me speak, okay. Come on. We'll see.